second album was a bit of a shock after our first album, Felt Mountain. We toured for a year and a half, and we only had 9 songs, so we were playing 9 songs for a year and a half. It's kind of, and we couldn't play anything else, you know, that was it, that's all we had, so we couldn't do any less than that. So that got quite claustrophobic after a while, and of course they were all quite intense, and I just longed to hear more rhythm. When we released Train and then Strip Machine, they were so different from previous singles that I think it sort of went over people's heads a bit, and it felt too soon. And then as the years gone by, it made much more sense re-releasing it, really. Fine by Me it's my probably one of my favourite tracks on the album, and it's something I really like doing live as well, so I'm very happy. What's good now is that it's okay to say you've been to art school, you know, whereas even just a couple of years ago, people, I think, thought that, you know, music had to be really street, and if you sort of, you know, dressed up, or it meant somehow you were a bit of a ponce, or you were covering up for the fact that you were actually pretty good at making music, whereas now I think that doesn't matter anymore. There's so many, these boy bands, Snow Patrol and Keen, they all sound exactly the same. I know, it's just guitars and this voice that all sort of stems from Radiohead and Coldplay, all sort of generic sound, which is just so bloody boring now, I think. I hated the 80s. I celebrated when they were over. For us, eras that probably have inspired us more are the 70s, glam rock and that kind of quirky funk and electronica and early electro, and I liked burlesque and cabaret and just the idea of performance, everything being dramatised and larger than life.